Hello, my friends. It is mid-September and August flew by. I had to have surgery. It was hot. It was dry. And I didn't get to a lot of the garden stuff, and that is okay. I want you to know that is okay. So I'm looking at one of my several chive patches. I want to make sure I make a bunch of chive oil while I still can. And I found this one that is still, even though there is some dried in it, that's going to seed. And these are great if you want to grab those seed pods and plant them in a new area. Always feel free to do that. But I'm going to just take a bunch and I'm going to cut it down low. And then I'm going to go in the house and I'm going to sort out the old stuff and the brown stuff from the stuff that's still green. And I know it's still good because I took one. I rounded it, smushed it in my hands for a moment. Oh, and I could just smell it. It smells so good. So I know it is still good to use, and it's got to get me a nice oil. So I'm not afraid. I'm not like, oh no, it's not July or it's not August. It's too late. A lot of times it is not too late. I'm going to have to do a little bit more work because I'm going to sort out the old and the dry from this. But it's not too late to make a nice fresh oil. It's not too late to dry this. I know there's another video about drying. Yeah, it's not too late. So I'm going to do this chive oil now with what I have on hand mid-September. Sometimes you have to have surgery in August, which puts you down for a good month of gardening. And you can't feel bad. You just roll with it. The garden's going to come back next year. The chives are going to come back next year. Oh, I have a chive plan. It's way back there. I'm not sure if you can see. There's some white chives coming up. Oh, yep, white chives right about. Let's see if my finger right there. See the white chives? So they're blossoming now. And if you remember, these were blossoming in June, like late May, early June, well into June. I had beautiful chive blossoms, sometimes even until July with those pink ones. And then now these, way back there, they're more of a white one. They might be called a garlic chive. They're blossoming now. So, and then in the middle of the summer, I had my blue chives blossom. So I'm going to do, one of my front gardens is going to have, or the front of this garden, and the entry I'm going to do where there's the pink chives in the front and then the blue chives in the middle and then those last white chives coming in. That's my idea. I think it'll be pretty. I'll have a constant bloom in that area. My bees love all three of them. Yes, I do a lot for my bees. So now I'm just going to cut as low as I can. And then I'll sort through it when I get into the house. Got my handy dandy scissors. That's all you need. See you when we go to make oil.